My stream should be coming up any second now. Here we go. Alright, what is this, my 15th flight? And we're going from Dili to... I don't remember. What I might do is I might just say flight ready and see who's around me. Alright, I haven't started up my aircraft yet. I have a generic trying to push out past the car. Well, that's nice. Now, make sure if you're going to join me, for those who are playing as well, such as Destroyer, you need to have live weather, live players, live traffic. So all down the left on the selection in order to see each other. I'm getting a thunderstorm here. I did see that there was potentially a thunderstorm. So I'm guessing this is it. Okay, so this is... I'm going to have to see where my final destination was again. It was going to be Bali if I go all the way. Okay, WATE. What's WATE airport? Yep. M. Hassan Ober... I don't even know how to pronounce that. So, airport is in Flores Island. Flores Island. There we go. That's a good way of putting it. So let's just call it that. Alright, let's give that a save, and that'll at least get the people to see what's going on. Where is everybody else? No, oh there they are. Oh, they're down the end of the runway. Oh no, hang on. Destroyer. I better look at Destroyer's stream. Are you already flying with a Denzel? Because if you are, no. Oh, seriously? All right, I'm happy you're having that because I will see it. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to go slow enough. And actually, you know what? You might be able to go slow enough. All right, I'll let you people see when I get close enough. So let's get our system up and running. Yeah, you can test and see if it works. Mine does. It's awesome. Alright, let's get this going. I can see you on the end of the runway too. That's awesome. Wait, can I zoom in? Oh, you disappeared. What happened? Do I have to be... No, you've gone invisible. No, you've gone altogether. Wait, you're on the wrong time zone, so you need to be live, live, and live. Everything needs to be live. You were there, now you've disappeared. So you've got to press live weather as well, I think. He's mucking around in a plane in front of me. Excuse me while I eat. So I think once you changed your weather there, you disappeared. Alright, let's ask for a request to take off. Hey, why'd my middle screen go off? Thank you. right, request taxi, depart straight out. I'm going to see if we can catch up to a Denzel. Oh, I do want to acknowledge it, but it won't let me. Oh, we've got a generic caravan. There's a generic caravan on the taxiway.
Hello.
Hello.
I look behind me. All of a sudden I see Tasmanite behind me.
I'm on the runway still, so...
Yeah. Hey.
So
it looks, knock on wood, I knocked on my head then for anybody wondering. Yeah, looks like the multiplayer is working.
Yeah, Destroyer disappeared though when he changed weather.
And he's back. Yeah, I've got it live
He's back now.
at the moment.
I do too. I think he's... Well, he's... Yep, he's there now.
Also...
He would be the generic caravan on the end of the runway that I've got to hold for. Oh no, the generic one's got to hold. Alright. Do I need a pushback here? Nah. Also,
right,
you said...
I'm going to now open it up because I was thinking you were going to be a wee bit longer, but you weren't.
WATE is a good airport that is... That Destroyer almost running into me here. Alright, who's going first? Alright, let you go first.
Let's get you up. So yeah, I am now booking it.
You book it. I'm still taxiing and we've got to take off yet. So I put myself on the ground and went and made myself a plate of porridge.
Oh, yeah?
Hold position, caution Cessna Caravan on the taxiway.
Okay. Keep him waiting.
Who's the generic? Is he calling me generic?
It's like a Flight Sim 2020 fucking insult.
Generic MAF. I think that's actually Destroyer. Now he's got continue taxi. Is it Destroyer? Are you getting like hold, go, hold, go, hold, go? Oh, he's got to go. He'll be back soon. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird the takeoff instructions they give you for this runway because they basically get you at a halfway point there and they just tell you to take off from there, which seems bloody dodgy. Bit of a bad practice. Oh no. You just disappeared off my screen. Hopefully that's just because I'm too far away.
No, you're still there on mine. No, mate, you just disappeared.
Uh,
You might be 200 miles from me now.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Which way am I supposed to take off? I'm going straight through, Destroyer. Because I can. So I'm guessing I've got to go down the end there, turn around, then take off.
That would be the safer thing to do. I just took off from there. But probably wouldn't try that with a caravan. Well, caravan probably could do it quite easily, but...
Who's Mike Oscar for Foxtrot? Not me. Oh, generic. Excuse me while I munch in your ear. I'm actually only having breakfast now. Almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that's pretty much when I had mine. Some more avocado on toast.
Mine's a plate of porridge with sultanas.
Yep. Yeah, not much of a fan of porridge.
It's nice with a bit of honey.
Yeah. I tend to like porridge when it's not done properly and it's not left to sit. Not for too long anyway.
Yeah, no, mine's in the microwave, 2-minute instant thing. Get it just to the right consistency.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it running, I don't like it chunky.
Right, yeah.
Huh. The generic got his flight plan cancelled because he stuck on the runway behind us.
Huh.
Let's see if I can actually get up and over Destroyer here. No. Oh yes, I did.
No,
There you
I'm
go.
still watching the stream at the moment.
Mike Alpha Foxtrot went back to parking.
Oh wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Me too. Almost didn't make it. I'm like, I pulled up and it's like, nah. Oops. I was not cleared to take off.
Ah. Oh well. Tough titties. You're up now.
Alright, so I put in WATE as the airport code.
Right. I'll look up where that is. I'm going to keep...
It's almost on a straight line.
Oh, right. So, yeah, Bali just about is as well.
Yeah, so it's on the straight line to Bali, to Denpasar, but it's 1 hour and 20 something for me. Oh, there's Destroyer. What's your altitude there?
Mine is 12,000 feet.
Right, actually, you know what? I might just put that one back, open that one, go there, so I can keep that information. 12,000, okay.
Yep.
12,000?
12,000, fuck! It's supposed to be the good, although I should probably, if I'm just going for outright speed now, I should probably drop down to 8.
Well, I reckon you're a couple of hundred ahead of us, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm that far. I honestly don't think I'm that far ahead. But...
Where did Destroyer go? Alright, so I got Tropic Air today from Papua New Guinea. Since we're pretty close, I thought, why not?
Felt like a right muppet the other day. You know, I couldn't get, like, I basically found 2 places where the community folder could be.
Yep.
There was the app data place.
Yep.
Where there was a community folder there, but it wouldn't work when I put stuff in it. And then the Steam folder, where the community folder should be, there was no community folder, so I made one, and that also didn't work.
Yep.
I felt like a right muppet because I discovered the way to find what the game is looking at, and so I followed those instructions, and it showed where the community folder was that it was looking at. And then I remembered that when I had first installed the game, it asked me where I would like a community folder, and I put it somewhere really sensible. Which wasn't in any of those places that I've been looking at. It was just sitting on my D drive, like, right there.
You directed your community folder to somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. And it was a really nice place because it was basically, it's an empty drive. It's pretty much just got Microsoft Flight Simulator on there, so it was in a nice convenient spot, and I completely forgot about it.
I should have done that.
So, yeah.
I should have done that. Can you still do that? Can you still choose, like, modify and choose where you want it to be?
I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure on that. You'd need to go into the developer mode or whatever, if it's possible.
I've lost Destroyer. I still got other guy streaming. What's his name? Dev. I don't know if you can hear me. Cowley. He's streaming American Truck Sim.
Oh, nice.
In our voice chat.
Yep.
Just click on
So
that.
that's what
and
they
put it away.
need somebody to do is to, you know, those little, the things where you're flying commercial airlines, the add-ons and all that.
Yep.
They need to mix that up with an add-on like that for truck sim and have airplanes dropping stuff off for the trucks to pick up to deliver to other places.
Problem is they're not a one-to-one scale.
I know. But, and there's not even they could get away with the scale not being right because it would just be the locations because it's not like the planes are actually flying in the game. But the
Yeah.
big limitation with
Oh yeah.
the truck sims is it would be
Yeah.
limited.
Someone
to
delivered
Europe.
to Phoenix. Okay, I'll go to Phoenix.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it'd be quite doable. But yeah, the biggest problem at the moment is you're very limited to the areas you could fly in. But I suppose, I mean, you got the whole of Europe, including the UK. You got a big chunk of Russia. If you included the map, the downloadable maps that
Oh, there's a whole US now. Canada
got the
and
whole
Mexico.
oh wow,
I don't know about all Canada, but I know Mexico's come in, and I know all of the US is there.
Right, and that's mods, yeah.
Community made, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, when I get sick of this, might have to start giving that a go.
I'm guessing Destroyer will be back. He'd say he'll be back soon, but he took off with me and then he disappeared. So I guess that's the I'll be back.
Right.
Now I haven't got you on my map yet, but
Yeah.
if you have a look on VFR where I am, I'm right next to the land there still. Where are you? Oh, you're way down. Oh, you're way over here. Have you passed that orange line on the airspace? The final orange line of this area?
No, I'm just under an orange circle at the moment.
Yeah,
Or
so
just,
you're West USA as me, same as me.
yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can.
No, okay, so you're about there. Yeah, I reckon you probably are that 200. You might pop back in.
Maybe. I don't
So if you
trust
see WATE is almost a straight line to Bali, to Denpasar. But even with 50% fuel, I couldn't make Denpasar. I would need...
it. Oh, I see what you're...
We would need to stop somewhere.
Yeah. Right. I sent you a group invitation, but
Oh,
I imagine it's going to any second now. So you have left the group. But it said it sent it.
no.
Okay, so okay. So I'm going to be flying slightly north of Mate.
Well, I thought it was probably the closest and about halfway.
Yeah.
Well, that was my breakfast. I locked one cat in a bedroom and put the food out for the other cat.
Did you get the invitation? I didn't quite see it, but
Didn't pop up, so I...
there we go. Told me I've left the group now. So yeah, their code is an air code is messed. Something's messed up.
Let me invite. No, I'm not. You're disconnected. Other guy's connected, but you're disconnected
Yeah.
now.
Which explains why it does that. It's just
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have? Boy. You gonna come fly with me?
Sure. If you look in general, I found like something called the final version for it for FSX. Do you think that will work?
Oh, look. Final version. Concord final version.
Man,
Alright.
I'm gonna try
That's
it.
not the historic pack. I know the one that I'm using does work. When was this app actually updated? 2017. The one I'm using is updated 2020.
Oh.
So I would suggest using the one I know works.
It just got updated, I think. Maybe.
It says changed 8th of the 12th, 2017. But the one I've got was updated July 2020.
I put in the chat, see what's causing it, the comments, see if anyone can figure out how to fix it, if it's either Game Pass or it's just
This is
FS 2020.
yeah, this is your Concord
lost.
crashing when you try and get in. Are you following every single step I have in my latest how to install video?
I'll have to look at it again, so it may uninstall
Yeah.
the whole Concord in the community.
Okay, Denzel, you've come up in front of me now. Yeah, so you must be within 200.
I will be. It said I was connected. I bet it says I'm connected now. Hang on.
Yeah.
Send you another invite. What the hell? Now it says you're disconnected? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, we're both connected. Alright, invite the group.
Concord.
Group
Is it really
invitation
just
set.
name Concord?
You
Showing up
created
behind
a-
me.
Yep, you created a new group. Alright, now check and see. I've invited you.
Notifications, there we go. Accept. Yeah, it still says you're disconnected on the friends side of things.
Okay, let's remove the Concord.
So,
Hey, and join the group. Okay, cool. And that means you will stay joined until it drops out. So basically the same as before.
yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, so having a look at the airport, if we do stop at WATE airport, it's H. Hansen Aerobosman Airport, if I know how to pronounce that right. But it's on the Flores Island. I don't know.
That's not
Aerobosman Airport.
Right.
So it's part of Indonesia, obviously. The airport serves as a point of entry to the Kilomutu... Okay, you've left the group. There you go. That didn't last long, did it? Kilomutu National Park, which is located 60 kilometres from the airport. Runway length of 1650 metres, width of 30 metres. Airport is capable of serving flights and free... but we're fine. We're only small stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. So I looked it up.
And Microsoft Flight Simulator froze.
Sorry, say that again?
Microsoft Flight Simulator froze.
Trying to delete the Concord.
Oh,
It froze.
yeah, yeah.
I got it.
So, and your CVT folder as well. And go
I'm
into
gonna try the...
go into your sim
other one.
objects and delete the Concord there as well.
Okay.
That's a couple of folders up.
Concord historical.
That way it gets rid of all evidence.
There it is. There. I'm just gonna try the Concord final version first. And it's already in there, so I gotta delete it. Oh shoot, I think, okay, look. Okay, good. I still have it.
So someone in my comments on the last one said, why the low FPS? Because I set it at 30 frames per second so I can stream due to the internet speed. Also, MSFS is quite heavy on FPS while running at 4K.
Hey.
Microsoft Flight Sim is quite heavy on the frames per second.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna install it too. Okay, then.
Alright, sorry I missed my comments here. Because I had my screen clicked off. I was looking at the wiki. Okay, said, do you know when the HUD update will come out for the Legacy Importer? Well, according to Alex, the guy who makes the Legacy Importer, it's a HUD update. He's working with somebody else. They have a program. It may be a separate program, or we may be able to implement it in, looking at it over the weekend, I think he said. And will it work with all HUDs or only the F15? I think the F15 is the only one he's tried, but the plan is to get them working with all of them. Hope that actually helps answer your question. Cool, sounds good. Yep. It is good. I'm looking forward to it because there's a few aircraft I really would like the HUD working. I want to be able to see through it. And I want to be able to see my altitude and my horizontal plane so that I can actually turn, see which way I'm going. So, yeah, it would be awesome.
For the runway, do you, in the Legacy Importer, do you just do the red ones and not the
Not
yellow
all
ones?
the red ones. I don't do any of the yellow ones except on, if you look at my Concorde one, you have to attach the front wheel so it goes up. So make sure if you're going to install the Concorde, follow it step by step for the video. 100%, because
Okay.
it took me several goes to get it working. So basically I had to start over, delete it, start again, and work out what is needed exactly to get it working. I have some aircraft like the F-22, the Raptor driver one, the payware. If you add all the panels, you lose control of the wings and the flaps and the tail. It only goes thrust vectoring, so it kills it. So you can't add those ones at the moment for some reason. Okay.
Can you try doing the SR-71 Blackbird?
Yeah, I've got half a dozen of those in Flight Sim X, and none of them are working because they're all 2004 versions. But there is that static one that was a 3D model that somebody's imported. I do have that. I've had it on the runway for playing around and mucking around. But it flies like a propeller plane, about 200 and something knots. So I'm contemplating, once they get the landing gear working, if they don't fix up the engines, I'm going to shove in the Concorde flight model.
Yeah, that'd be a fairly good compromise.
Yeah, I think that'll do the job. Just change it to 2 engines, but have the same... actually, I don't know. I'll have to change that. I might have to say keep it at the 4, just put the whole flight model config files in.
Yeah.
Because all 4 engines are the ones that actually work well and without afterburner needed. So OK's just written in the comments, I just wish that Asobo makes it so you can use the switches in FSX ports. Yeah, they turned it off in the last update. We had problems ages ago, and they needed to turn it off, and we got a workaround, and then we were like, okay, we can start using it again. And then they got, all right, now we'll turn it off. Like, hello? Yeah, you're saying disabled it. Yeah, it's like, we just got it working. We just worked around it. We fixed it. We know what's going on. Because I've got several aircraft now, including the Milviz P38 that refuses to have both engines starting properly. I've got my fuel gauge pump, I've got a pump one that you've got to pump the fuel to get going, and all on my controls, and my magnetos, just to try and get both propellers working, because it will not take off. Everything's manual, but because I can't click anything inside, I can't turn the switches that I need.
I looked in your video for the Legacy Importer, and it says you have default FSX gauges for sources extracted, but when I do it and I press yes, it says gauges or sim objects, my folder not found in the thing.
Right, do you have Flight Simulator X?
No.
That's why. you don't
Okay.
have default Flight Simulator gauges. If you own Flight Simulator X and you have it in the default location, it will go into there and collect them.
Oh, okay.
If you do have Flight Simulator and you do not have it in the correct... Wait, I've gone over 12,000. Oops. What did I actually... I've changed it to 12,000. Will it go back to 12? Probably not. I wasn't watching, I was still climbing. Yeah, I must have set that at 12.7. And why is my navigation not going correct? Thank you. Wait, I've got a different nav line inside here. Why is that? My nav line here and my VFR nav line are different. I'm following my VFR nav line, but my screen is wrong. Don't trust the middle screen. So no, the nav's right. Warren's back. Hey, cool, Warren. Haha. Play and go room. Not this one. This one goes brrr, but not a little bit faster than the one that I'm chasing down.
Okay,
His
when it
just goes
says
bip, bip, bip,
game...
bip.
Yeah. Very plain. When it says gauges P1 conversion errors, do you need to keep on pressing enter?
Yes. Yeah, if you got an error, you press enter and it just goes, okay. It means you can't get that one. Now I've got multiple aircraft that will not allow me to have the gauges because they're either not available or they're relying on other gauges. I was thinking I was going a little bit fast there. Why? Descending. Let's bring that back. We're doing 203 knots. Well, that's nice. Alright. Wait, what's my tailwind? No, I got a 5 knot crosswind. So, yeah, with your panels, if you don't have Flight Sim X, you're just going to have to go, okay, I get it on some of mine now. They rely on potentially other downloads and the likes. Well, that'll explain why I can't see anything happening on Eldenzo is stream. I've only got, I pressed pause accidentally. Like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you looking at anything? I'm like, I'm surprised. Hey, wow, look at that red and black.
Yeah, so I downloaded one of the Mega Pack,
Ooh,
which I think
did
what's
I
his name has as well.
install those?
It's surprisingly huge considering how few skins it has.
You sent me some links for those type of things.
Did I?
Yeah, and I don't know if I
I
got
don't-
that one.
Oh, yeah, I might have done. I did send these links. I don't think
Yeah.
because I discovered the Mega Pack when I was looking out how to install it. Like it was actually, I think it was one of the recommended ones from Microsoft or Asobo Studios.
Oh,
kind of sent-
okay, nice.
And they're like, it's like kind of this will get you started. So yeah, it was 11 gigabytes worth of skins.
Oh no, okay, I don't have that one.
Yeah, it was around about 11 gigabytes. Might have worked out a bit more, which gives you about 5 skins for each aircraft, what I've seen at the moment.
Oh, for everything. Oh, that one, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw one of those. I was like, wow, that's, yeah, no, 11 gig, I'm still sitting here with my page open to buy that Samsung hard drive. Because I'm juggling.
Yeah, that's not good.
I record some stuff and then I have to upload it and move it off. So what am I sitting on? Okay, I've got 34 gig at the moment. But a 1 hour video can be over 40 gig at 4K.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not doing a 1 hour video much these days. I'm doing the streaming, which is thanks to YouTube. I'll send it to them. Alright, let's get down a little bit further. So I'm trying to get back to the 12,000. But I'm finding that every time I put stuff into Flight Sim X, and because it's on my main drive, I then put it into Microsoft Flight Sim, I'm doubling it up.
That makes sense.
But I don't want it. Hey, how did you get your name all the way down the end there?
Oh, that's just where it ended up.
Mine cuts out the S on Brett Play.
Oh.
Oh, you can't see it. So, yeah, there we go. It's very faint. Brett
Yeah.
Play. Not Brett Plays. Oh, wait. You're on a different plane, so it probably has a longer area to
Possibly.
put it. Mine is only on that panel.
Can't even see it on yours at the moment.
Oh, it's
Tropic-
very
Yeah,
faint.
okay. Oh, because it's white on white.
It's white on white. Oop.
Yeah, I can just about see it.
I'll zoom in there.
Yeah. Let's just say Brett Play.
Yeah.
Brett Play. Brett
Play.
now.
Well, I started off as Taz Air.
Right.
Oh, no, actually before Taz Air, I was Rot Air. Republic of
What?
Tasmania Airlines. Especially when our borders were shut to everybody else. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
we're the Republic of Tasmania. We're a separate
Western
country.
Australia wants to do that too with everything's been going on.
Yeah.
Western Australia has been like that for Tassie as well, I suppose, because it's, feel a
Isolated.
bit isolated and ignored. Everybody forgets about Tassie.
Yeah, look, half the time it's okay. You guys got a pandemic? Yeah, okay. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Tassie manage to avoid it?
No, we had a bunch of old people that were on the boat that came into Sydney, and they flew down here and they brought it with them, and a bunch of people died, most of them from the boat.
Right.
And I think they transferred it to each other or the likes, but they ended up shutting down the whole entire hospital, bringing in the military, who cleaned it out over like 10 days, but everybody got shut down for 3 weeks in just our area. All the medical people had to isolate, and then they came back to it, and we've actually been fine since.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Did a slightly better job than New Zealand even.
Yeah. Well, once we blocked it, it's like, yeah, no, you can't come here. Sorry.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, no.
We're closed. And then basically we've been able to open up and go and do what we want. Go to the shops. I mean, there's things like you're not supposed to drink while standing. I think at the pubs was something to do with mingling and people.
Yeah, brought in similar laws here. Well, until now we've got pretty much nothing going on. But the thing is, we still occasionally will get a case, and they're not too sure where the fuck it came from.
Right.
Pretty rare. It's pretty rare, and they normally end up sort of tracking down them eventually. But yeah, sometimes it's a mystery because they can trace the genetic signature of it as well. So there was somebody that because it mutates quite quickly.
Oh, okay.
So there was somebody, I can't remember where they were, somewhere up north, and they I don't know if they ever found out who she caught it from, but all her close relatives and friends tested clean.
Right.
But they traced the strain that she had. They knew where, like, there had been a case to do with a dock worker or something like that, where it had come in off
Right.
imported something or other.
Yeah.
Which also scared them a bit because they meant, fuck, if it's, you know, it's obviously able to live in certain conditions outside the body for quite a long time.
Yeah, I heard them say something about frozen foods coming in from Australia on a flight.
Right.
I'm like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Although they did mention originally when it first started that it could be on stuff that people touch for hours after.
Yeah.
So, look, yeah.
So,
Not cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing 180 true airspeed. What are you doing? You're doing 121.
121.
You're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, you got 74% fuel. What have I got? 39. Woohoo! I've turned down my mixture now. Yeah, how are we for tailwind? It's a crosswind.
You're getting a crosswind at the moment.
Yeah, although that is mucked up, that's not where my line is meant to be. Like when I put my VFR on, I'm right on the line.
See, you've got a bit of a tailwind, although yeah. Hang on a second. You are in the wrong mode. You're not in nav mode.
In this one?
Look at your
Map, navigation map. Oh, right.
Yeah. Hang on a second though. Have you got your autopilot set to nav mode? Or if you tried to?
Yeah, it's on nav mode. So it's keeping it on the VFR.
Look at your. Okay, so you're not trying to follow the pink line then?
Up the top here on VFR I am, but this one here it's not working.
Yeah.
This screen didn't start up right.
Okay, but if you look at your compass.
I'm supposed to be going 263.
Yeah. Check your compass.
Where's my compass there? No, 257.
Hang on, but if you look at your compass, just not where you're facing, but the actual compass itself, you'll see you've got a green line on there.
Yeah.
That green line needs to be pink. So.
Oh, right. So what have I done?
Directly under the compass, you'll see CDI. You need to click that until it goes into GPS mode, basically.
There we go.
It's interesting that you.
So my VFR is wrong.
Yeah.
See, now it's getting me over onto that line, which actually seemed to be further out. Yeah, see that? It's actually got me further out now.
Yeah.
Although you look at my shadow, the shadow's on. No, there we go. You zoom in, because I'm so zoomed out, it's the shadow is on the right line, the white is not. Okay. So there you go, I am on it now.
Oh, that is so weird.
Yeah, it is. But did you see my Concorde navigation line? It had a zigzag in it. When I crossed over the international date line, it had a full-on zigzag. Like, my plane didn't do it, but it went, I'm coming across the line, no, I need to go 100 miles to the right. Okay, now you can continue down the same line. It's like, what?
How bizarre.
No, so I just kept flying forward.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yeah.
All right. Look at Indonesia. Look at all the mountains. It looks like a whole bunch of old volcanoes.
Yeah.
Which is probably what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm no geologist, but yeah, it's pretty much fault lines all the way along.
I mean, we had one of the biggest eruptions from a Indonesian volcano about 100 years ago, the biggest that they've ever had on record, Krakatoa.
Yeah.
Like it went off again, what, 10 years ago now?
Yeah, nowhere near as bad.
No, because previously they said it was so bad that it was a blackout for, I can't remember what they said, how long it was, for months. And that's back in days when they were sailing everywhere. But it blacked out the sky for months.
I think Krakatoa was almost audible from halfway around the world.
Wow.
It probably wasn't quite that bad, but it wasn't far. I don't think it was that far off it. It was like people for
Yeah.
a very, very long way away were like, oh, Looks that looks.
Yeah. So we're going next to the Alor Archipelago. And Alor Island is the one we just passed. Let me just go back. This bigger one just here was Alor.
Let's look that up actually.
Yeah, I thought I might just look up some of my mountains.
1883.
Well, there you go. That was over 100 years ago, but yeah. Almost 150 years ago. So what does it say?
So, talking about the pressure wave here, so the pressure wave generated by the colossal third explosion, so it was the third explosion apparently that was the big one,
Right.
radiated out from Krakatoa at 1,086 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
The eruption is estimated to have reached, holy shit, don't know how much you know about decibels, 310 decibels.
Holy crap. I know that my old motorcycle had 107 and it was illegal.
Yeah, and I think it's logarithmic or something like that. So it's like for every number you go up, it's 10 times more loud or something.
Wow.
The previous. So the difference between 108 decibels and 107 decibels is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's quite that bad, but it isn't like a linear sort of.
No. So that would break every window for miles.
Yeah, absolutely, for a long way. Oh, there we go. Wow, yes, I don't think I was, yeah, not quite, not halfway around the world, but still a bloody long distance. It was loud enough to be heard from 5,000 kilometers away.
Wow.
That's pretty much it. It's almost across, I think across Australia from side to side is about 6,500 kilometers.
Yeah. It's about 6,000 k's from Sydney to Perth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is it though? So how do I spell it? C-R-A...
K-R-A.
K-R-A.
Pretty much phonetic. K-R-A-K-A-T-O-A.
Toa.
So they said it was loud enough. It was so powerful that it ruptured the eardrums of sailors 64 kilometers away on ships in the Sound in the
Oh wow!
Australia.
When you have a look,
for people that were further away, honestly.
when you have a look at it on Google Maps, it's just like a flattened volcano at the moment because it obviously.
I'm not surprised.
But you can see how big. There's multiple islands all around it. I reckon they were all part of the same thing.
Oh, quite possibly, yeah.
So where's that near where we're going? No. Okay. So that's actually further past Jakarta. Wow, Jakarta would have suffered a lot from that.
Yeah.
They would have heard that in Singapore easy. Okay, so that's not anywhere on today's flight. I think, if anything, if we make
have to fly over it. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we go to Jakarta after, maybe go to Bali, and then from Bali to Jakarta, and then from Jakarta over Krakatoa, and then up to, say, Singapore or something.
Yeah, Singapore. Yeah, we should definitely visit Singapore, if not land there.
And then go up Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
I have flown out of Singapore. I did a F-14 flight out of there, in the flight sim, not in real life. But if we go up Malaysia and then up Thailand, I'm not sure which way you want to go to get up there. Work it out when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's looking good. It does look good here. Hopefully it looks okay in 1080. It's not like my recorded videos where, 4K looks good, but I've got to spend, 20 hours uploading it.
Nothing wrong with 1080.
Yeah.
Used to be the gold standard. Used to be.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got an ETA of 37 minutes.
channel. Goodbye.
Oh, that's Twitch?
Yeah.
No, I was watching YouTube.
Good. Where are we? And report. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I could have put it back onto Twitch, but I decided just to stick with YouTube for now. Alright, I'm viewing. That's some very peaceful music playing at the moment as we pass some of the volcanoes.
Ah, the serenity.
And the serenity. Alright, let's work out what some of these mountains are. Since I don't have anybody chatting at the moment. And while nobody's chatting, I'm going to go and look at where we are. So... certainly a bunch of mountains all the way along there. Can I go back to that? That's not going to get me any idea. So, is there a little island just here somewhere? Oh wait, where am I? It might actually help if I identify. Okay, which island's which? So we've taken off from Dili. We're making our way to this island. So this is Palau Lembata. Oops. Let's just look back there. Palau Lembata is this particular island here. And I'm probably butchering the names, but sorry about that. Oops, don't zoom that one. I want to zoom in the map. Il Lambalakang is this mountain, this one here. Man, I really am butchering it.
At least.
Oh man, it's so hard. Indonesian language is hard to get the pronunciation. Labalakang. So it looks like it's I-L-E space, so Il. Labalakang. Anyway, nice mountain. Nobody's writing in comments going, you're butchering it, you're butchering it. Alright. Look at a big ocean out there. So what's south of here? The other part of, so that'd be West Timor, I'm guessing. Okay. What's the other independent state there in West Timor? Oh no, that's part of Timor-Leste. Oh wow. So that's probably the part where they fought over. East Timor wanted part of the other part over there, so there's this gap. So you've got to go from East Timor into Indonesia to get back to East Timor. That's a bit rough. And all of this became Indonesia territory when they invaded after the French pulled out, didn't they?
Not 100% sure of the history. But yeah,
French or Portuguese pulled out. It was the French. I don't know.
The French and Portuguese were all around this area, weren't they?
Yeah, but that was back in the 60s or 50s or 60s, I think, when they jumped in and took it all over. So I can understand why they would want to make all the island group of one nation, but the problem is that they spoke different languages and had different cultures, and trying to assimilate the whole island chain, especially the ones right at the end of the island chain, obviously they didn't like it.
Yeah.
Isn't West Papua still part of Indonesia? I think that's still part of Indonesian territory. It's amazing though that most of the people in Indonesia actually live in Jakarta though. Quite a large nation. I think it's like 111 million or something last time I remember seeing.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Well, even where we landed the other day, there's in Timor-Leste, there's a lot of, it's quite built up around that airport there.
Yeah.
Pretty significant city.
That is the capital though, isn't it? I think it was.
I think so, yeah. But even so, for like such a small little island and area, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. They do a lot of mining stuff now, I think, for a lot of the what they have as the industry. So they've been able to do a lot of the mining stuff. Wait, where? I'm not going to catch you at this rate. What have I got? I've got 31 minutes to get to WATE airport.
I think I'll pass there before you reach me.
So you're going to continue on?
I'm going to continue until you catch me, and then once you catch me, I'll find somewhere to land.
All right. Well, I won't go slow then.
That is, yeah, no, don't go slow, mate. Okay.
I might run this up to 70% and see what speed I get.
That's interesting.
Okay, 70%, and I'm now at 182 knots. 183. And climbing. I could potentially get to about 193, I reckon.
That's alright.
What was that?
Really, really bad dad joke.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you said you were at like 182 and climbing. I just said you're not climbing, you're still at 12. Although now I say that, you've just gone up to
1210?
1210.
Because my barometer needs adjusting. There we go. 29.77. Is that what you got? No, you got a 29.92.
Yeah, hang on.
But you're overland now.
I am. Perhaps I hit B. Oh, there we go. And it's now reading correctly.
Yep. So 190 knots. True airspeed. And I'm rocking back and forth.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah. It's something to do with the autopilot on the Caravan. There's a couple of planes that have it. I've seen some forums talking about it. People are not happy. Because it was meant to be fixed in the last one. They're like, come on, serious? It was fine when it came out, but now you've made it rocking and jumping and stuff. Holy schmoly, there's over 700 languages in Indonesia.
Yeah, not surprised at all.
600 ethnic groups.
Yeah, yep.
Wow. Because they're all different islands, I guess.
And even places like New Guinea and that, just with the hills and the terrain there, there'd be so many isolated little tribes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. What did I say the population was? I was way off.
You said about 110 million?
I think that was in Jakarta.
Right.
In or around. It's actually 267 million in Indonesia.
Whoa, that's not that far off the population of the US is 330.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's in an area about the size of Australia.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god.
No, it wasn't 110 million in Jakarta. It might only be on that island. But,
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up. Where's Jakarta? I have been to Jakarta. I don't think I would want to drive there because they really, I mean, they do well at it, but they filter through The lanes, yeah, population 10 million. Okay, as of 2020.
Yeah, that's a very sort of organic way of driving.
Yeah, well, I mean, lots of people are on motorcycles, and the same as in India, but they filter through the lanes. So
Yeah.
there might be 3 lanes, but there's seven lanes of traffic.
Yeah. Yep,
So
and traffic lights are advisory only.
yeah. They're only probably there if they're policed.
Yeah.
And even then, I mean, how many people are you going to chase? If 100 people go through it, who are you going to go for?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So reading some of the previous history of, talks about colonization and stuff, some of it by Portuguese, French and British and Dutch. The Dutch were the foremost colonial power for much of their 350 years. Okay. Nation state emerged in the 20th century. Okay, proclaimed its independence in 1945. It wasn't until 1949 that the Dutch recognised Indonesia's sovereignty. Well, there you go. Okay. Sorry if somebody's been writing comments in my YouTube. I've been reading Wiki. Who we got? Okay, looking good. Yep, Chunk, thanks, Brett. Got the Concorde working. Thanks again, bud. Awesome, mate. I'm not sure whether you're still watching or you went great. I'm off to fly the Concorde because I'm too busy reading Wikipedia. I should actually have a different window open. You know, move it over to that red and black plane window and keep watching mine. Nah, just kidding. That's a Denzel stream. I got enough real estate space on my screens to probably have it on another screen. On 191 knots. How are you liking your flight stick? I'm loving it. If you're looking for a flight stick, I highly recommend, especially if you're interested in doing fighter stuff. Like I've previously used flight yokes because I've been doing flight sims since the 1990s, late 90s, maybe even earlier actually, whenever Windows 95 probably, yeah, actually that'd probably be about right. But the flight stick is good if you don't mind. I don't have pedals. If you don't mind twist, but I'm used to that as a fighter pilot setup. So X55, I highly recommend it. X56, I think, is just a later model of it, which is still pretty good. The deal is, though, getting your hands on one. Stock's hard to find, apparently. With everybody going into lockdown, lots of people kind of buying out stuff, and yeah. Now I only went 50% fuel. I must have used a lot of it getting up here.
Yeah.
Always makes me worried that like, I'm not going to have enough fuel, but no, I'll be right. I am definitely getting almost on an angle crosswind of 6 knots. Probably hitting the rear tail and the left wing from slightly behind. Which is probably adding to my wheedling along.
Oh, wow. I am basically north of Wate now.
You going past?
Just about.
Not going to land there? You going for a longer stream?
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to catch me, mate.
Right.
There's no point me landing now because you're still...
Well,
what,
I am going to land, and I am going to fuel up, and then I am going to chase you down.
I've got a very specific set of skills.
Yeah, it's getting away first. Gets far enough ahead. Yeah, I just got to remember to go to the post office today, pick up the post, get some fuel. That's about it. Don't need lunch, just had breakfast. And what is it now? Almost midday here in Australia. My part of Australia, that is.
Yeah, almost 2 p.m. here. Good old New Zealand.
Achievement. Light chop. I got a light chop achievement. What does that mean?
Something to do with wind, I would imagine, or possibly...
Yep. No, land at an airport where wind speeds are in excess of 5 knots. Without... Excuse me, I didn't land. Oh, it may be when I landed in Fiji.
Yeah. Yeah, the achievements are a little bit...
Where is that? Okay, there we go. Unlocked it. No, it said it got unlocked it now without using any assistance. Okay, land at an airport where wind speeds are in excess of 5 knots. Oh, you know what? While we're here, I'm going to turn off those gates. I keep mentioning it. I keep forgetting. I'm going to turn off the gates. What is that under? Miscellaneous? No.
Under assists, which I don't know if you can change those while you're still in the game.
Ah, under assists. There we go.
There we go.
We will soon find out. Navigation aids. Airport markers, smart landing path. On is going off. Taxi ribbon. I'm going to leave that on because it's so hard sometimes to realise where you're going. Alright, so everybody who's watching on stream, okay, says it seems like my flight time is not tracking. Are you getting to the end of your... Oh no, don't go main menu. What am I doing? Resume. Are you getting to the end of your flight, landing it, and then turning off your engines? Because when it turns off your engines, it logs everything. There's also a validate button. You may need to check and see that that's actually happening for you. That's why when I got to the end of the Concorde flight a moment ago, when I streamed that, it still had that green thing box around me. It didn't actually go to the your finished completed stream, thank you very much. I'm not sure it actually logged my 3,000 miles flight, which is a bit of a shame.
As far as I'm aware, it counts everything as long as you, as long as the game doesn't crash before you leave the flight.
Yeah, I thought it did.
But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that counts towards your total time, but I'm pretty sure it does.
I've taxied 80 miles out of 100 for the achievement.
I got that achievement like really early on after I must have taxied about 3 miles maximum, and it gave me the 100 mile.
The 100 mile thing. Yeah? I thought I actually had that achievement as well, come up as well, and I'm like, and then they reset it.
They might reset it on me as well, because there's no way I did that. And there's another achievement that I was sure I had that I checked the other day, and it was unchecked, and I had definitely done landing a little bit. It was a similar achievement to the one you just got while you were flying, and I've definitely landed in high wind situations, so there's no way I shouldn't have that one, but it was...
Yeah.
So I don't know what the deal is.
I've got an achievement. When did Microsoft Flight Simulator come out? Was it 18th of August?
I thought it was September, wasn't it? Or was it really August?
No, it was definitely August, because I got an achievement on the 21st of August, which I think is actually the first time I played it. I did a dead stick landing You get it after receiving a landing clearance, switch off the engines, and successfully land on the runway. I think I got that accidentally by pressing something and turned off the engines. I'm like, whoops,
Right.
wrong button. All right, land. So I got that August 21. I think that's when I actually picked it up because I was away on the August the 18th. And I had to wait a couple of days to actually download the thing because it was huge. I've accumulated 50 hours of flight time in a single pilot profile, 31st of October. That was during a Concorde flight, I think. Backup plan. Utilize pre-flight pushback service to move the aircraft. Well, that's, distance of 1 mile. Yeah, I don't know if I did the 1 mile, but I've done it a few times. Request landing clearance from ATC at a towered airport without using ATC assistance. Okay. I haven't done any of the challenges yet, or the rubberneck. Use the smart cam to view a landmark for 3 seconds. Oh, right. From a distance of 550 yards or less. Okay.
Yeah, the smart cam for me seems to be broken and it looks at random shit now.
All right.
So whether it wants to look now.
Do you have to have the little star things set up to be viewed, like you do with animals and stuff?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It used to work though. I used to look at the runways when I was close to them. And it's probably will do that again. I'll check it when I'm landing this time. But yeah, a few times it's just looked at a completely random and not at all helpful spot, like out to sea or something like that when I've been trying to land. And it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Because it is landing.
I've got hydroplaning. Accumulate 50 hours of flight time in rainy weather. Well, I've got 72 out of 100. I'm guessing that's percent. Flights are fancy. Complete flights of at least 300 miles using a prop, jet, and airliner. I've got 66 out of 100. And that'll be 66 times out of 100. Saddle saw. Complete a flight of at least 8 hours with a propeller or turboprop aircraft. Holy crap. 8 hours. I think this only has a 5-hour flight time. I'm sure it was only 5 hours. You'd have to go really slow. Like when I looked at my distance, it was from Darwin to Bali was like 5 hours. I can only just go past that on a full 100% fuel range. I guess you'd just have to go half speed.
Yeah, if you're absolutely cruising.
Yeah.
Because the Cessna's supposed to have an endurance like 6 to 6.5 hours or something like that.
Right. It was just...
But again, you have to be doing real economy flying.
Yeah.
How is my fuel anyway?
Actually, I should check and see where I am. I am 13 nautical miles out. Okay. And I got 29%.
That landing's really going to give me an extra fucking
head start.
boost. Get away! Yeah. Working out quite well.
I'm trying to look at your stream to see what your ETAs and stuff are. Or your speed. I can't see. Okay.
I should be able to see that now.
Whoops. Oh yeah. 3 digits. That's all I can see. 97 nautical miles. Okay. I'm going to bring that closer. I can't see it there. What I might do is I might pop your video underneath here. There we go. Now I can see both.
ETA to Bali of 181 and a bit minutes.
Well, I'm tempted to get to Denpasar as well.
I have to stop for fuel at some point. I pretty much guarantee it.
Okay. So you're not
And
sure you'll make...
I possibly would have made it if I just cruised the whole way, but I'm trying to outrun you. So.
And you're flying over the land too, aren't you? Yeah, so yours is further north. So WATE is south. WATC was north of where you were. Alright, is my stream getting a little bit not smooth? Is it starting to buffer? Sorry guys, I'm getting a YouTube error coming up, not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Sorry if it's starting to buffer. It's what happens when the afternoon comes along and people start sharing the internet. Right, I don't want to be at 12,000 feet here. Still got Destroyer and Boy 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 in our chat. I don't know if they're listening or alright, so I'm gonna bring this down, whether they're watching on thing and or just left themselves sitting in their chat. Please set the frame rate to 30 frames a second or less. I have set it to 30 frames because you complain.
I can stop you bitching, Jesus Christ.
I know, YouTube, come on. Serious? 118.7. I'm going to, well, it is going to be a touch and go. It'll be a go as quick as possible, but I'm going to fuel up. Oh, 3-2 miles. I heard 2 miles. I'm like, wait, what? That's 3-2 miles. I'm like, dang, I'm going to have to descend really quick. Have you tried ALS approach yet? I have tried it, yes. I didn't like it. But yes, I should. I need to learn how to do it properly.
Yeah, that's on my to-do list that I'm kind of pushing to the side. Seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, look, there is, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I have. No, I didn't like it. Yes, I should be. Does that answer all the questions? Alright, what are they giving me? 2.7. Well, that's almost the same heading I'm going, so that's nice. Let's move my ATC down so I can see the compass. Alright, 3-2 miles, I can descend quite nicely. Yeah, I can't land ILS or start them. If you've watched my Hawaii video, island tour, right before I started doing lots of streaming, I just did an ILS approach there, and it, oh man, all the markers and everything were out all over the place. I'm trying to work out which one I'm supposed to go to, and it's like, go here and do that and go there. I'm like, I missed it, and then I have to turn around, and it's like, bugger that. GPS, one point to the next. So yeah, I haven't got back to that. It's a bit of more learning stuff. So I've got to get over this headland. Oh wow, is it going to be like a drop down? I reckon I'm going to go over here, this mountain here, and it'll be dropped straight down into the runway.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting watching this.
What am I on? 27% fuel. Where are we going? I can just fill back up to about 50 and do a run. It'll be a stop and go, Formula 1 style. Done. Thank you. Let's go. Alright, what other things have I got here on my Steam? Hydroplaning. Yep, did that. Flights of fancy. Complete flights of at least 300 miles. Yep. Haven't got the saddle saw, anything. Country Club. Accumulate 100 hours of flight time in a single part. Oh, okay, I'm 68. Well, there you go. I'm up to 68 hours.
Nice.
Night owl. Accumulate 50 hours of nighttime, of flight time at night. I'm 8 out of 100. Instruments. Accumulate 50 hours of IFR flight time. There you go. Including at least one takeoff and landing. I'm 4 out of 100. So there, give you an idea where I am on my oh, that's ILS is what you said. IFR flight time. No decathlon. Oh, they're weekly activities. No, I'm not interested in those. Completionists. Wait, watch what you're doing. You're getting off flight path there. SIDs and STAR stars. SIDs and stars. Land at every star airport shown on the world map. Oh, is that an achievement? I'm 48 out of 100 on that already. I didn't even know it was an achievement. Sweet.
What was the achievement?
Land at every star airport shown on the world map.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, man, I could do that real easy. That'd be a one afternoon. 52 more airports.
We land at the start airports that we'd fly by as well, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Oh, look, there's a star airport. Meow.
Yeah.
Landed. Achievement.
Love the sound effects.
Yeah, well, yeah. Whoa! Destroyer. Oh, that's nice, mate. He's back. And he is in a Poseidon P8.
Oh. The only P8 I know of is the Russian P8 bomber.
It's a Boeing P8. It's like a Boeing 737, but it's an anti-sub one, and it has missiles on the wings.
Oh, fantastic. Check outside. Yeah.
I will have a video out on it soon.
Take it he's coming right for me.
He disappeared. He was, and now he's behind me again. I think he was seeing the distance between you and I. There he is. So if you see my stream, you'll see him coming past. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera around. And he's going to try and go as slow as possible, I'm sure. Oh, that's awesome. And look at those. He's got the missiles on the wings. No. Whoop. Oh, I can't see you now. No, he's in the tanker. He's in the fuel tanker. Not the Poseidon. Is that the KC fuel tanker or is that the Airbus one? Well, he's going down into the mountains. He's falling from the sky. Oh, that doesn't look good. You're gonna have to pull up there. Aircraft down. Holy schmoly, he went way down. He just like fell out of the sky. Are you alright there? Oh, he's pulled up. Oh, you show off.
It's just dropping down now for me.
Oh, he's turned around.
I'm live anymore. YouTube's shocking for losing its live status.
Oh, did you drop out on YouTube?
No, it hasn't dropped out. It slowly gets further and further behind, and even it says it's not live anymore.
Alright, I need to get down on this airport. So, Destroyer, I don't know if you've been listening into our conversation, but I'm going to land here at WATE, and then I'm going to get some fuel, and then I'm going to chase down a Denzel. But I'm staying in my caravan. Now, I probably should actually turn this up. I don't know if the guys in the stream are hearing this very well, but the Concorde was way too loud, but this is fairly quiet. So I think my phone just buzzed to say that a Denzel is now live streaming on YouTube.
Hopefully that doesn't mean it dropped out at some point.
I don't know. My phone's just buzzing with a whole bunch of messages and stuff.
Okay,
So
phone's just decided to pick up on stuff.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm awake. Whoa! Oh, Destroyer's got another jet. Oh, that's nice. The MB326. Now, where is this airport? Oh, there it is. I am way too high, so I'm going to have to drop this way back. And yes, you do have to go over the mountains. 27, thank you. Well, we're going to have to pop some ears on the way down here. Start yawning, and I'm going too fast.
You shall not catch me!
I was doing 190. Alright, hang on. Whoop. I'm almost wrecking my flaps to try and slow down and pull up at the same time. But I still got to descend. I may have to zigzag.
Do a bit of slipping. Do some side slipping.
Yeah, I looked at my video on my World War II aircraft that ran out of fuel, and I'm thinking if I just zigzagged, I would have got into the airport. But I tried to do a full turn, like 360 turn to get down. You can use the reverse propeller in the air, can you? To slow down. Oh, that's nice.
Didn't think it was very effective though last time I tried it.
Yeah,
Doing it
that's slowing me down. Maybe when I'm close to the runway it might be good. So what I'm going to do is, look, Destroyer's just going to go in there in his jet and go, yeah, I'm down.
You slew mode.
No, he's probably just going to fly in. That jet does handle well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to... You know what? There's no passengers. It's just me and my co-pilot.
Just don't wreck your aircraft. Don't overstress it.
Yeah. I'm not on modern. I'm actually on legacy still. I don't remember to change that in between. Otherwise your mods don't work. Okay, I'm going around. Oh, I'm way too high. Even though I was descending earlier, I am way too high.
It's a timing game now. There you go.
Okay, I'm definitely low now. I'm at 500. That water's looking nice and smooth today. Alright, that got me down.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already.
Wow, I'm over 1.5 hours. This is where I was hoping to stop. Let's see if we can use that. Whoa, it's a bit rough. Use that. I've got a jet flying underneath me. That's awesome. Using the reverse propellers in the air. Are we slowing down? Yes, we are.
Might have a friend
Up,
join
up,
us in a
up,
second.
up.
Uh-oh.
And come on, gentle.
See, destroy.
Oh, there we go.
It's coming in bloody hot. Right.
Yeah, cool. Where's the exit? Back there. Okay. Alright, we'll get fuel and I'll keep going. I just got to get to the post office. That's the only thing I have to do today. I think it's the only thing I have to do. Alright, I see a fuel station down there.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. You want to come and join us?
Are you in?
WATE
Yeah,
Airport
sure.
in Caravans.
Sure.
Or anything
Um,
else you want to, because I already got one jet buzzing me.
have you downloaded the space shuttle yet? It's pretty cool.
Does it work in... Come on, car, get out of the way. I need to point that way.
Yeah, it works, but you need to like speed up on the runway to like 200, then slow out the ground.
Alright. This car is parked in the parking spot for this fuel stop. I think it's a fuel stop.
Let me watch your stream.
Alright, hand off to the ground. Thank you.
I'll be there soon. I'm on the loading screen.
Am I in at the fuel stop here? Look at Destroyer going straight through the fuel thing.
Do you have a like group
Yeah.
or something?
No, we tried and it failed. So what you want is airport WATE. Now I
Okay.
can't get fuel here. Why? I'm gonna have to
And
move. Is this a fuel station? It looks like it.
on the
Yeah.
in the works channel, what plane is that for cargo delivery? When you said that, the
Ah,
FedEx plane.
it's a 727.
Okay,
Video will be out soon. I've got a new 727
I'm gonna
pack.
download it. Let me download it.
Alright.
Boing.
I'm going to assume I got fuel here.
We have 25%.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to go to 65%. And then, can I change my waypoint, or do I actually have to end this one first?
Do you want me to get the same plane as you? Or do you want me to try to escort you in the F-14 Tomcat?
I don't think the F4... I can't push back?
Oof.
Wait, do I have the park on? No, I can't push back. Alright, we're going through. Ah, it goes under my wing anyway.
I'm about to be there.
WATE...
Grand Caravan.
Oh, you can choose whichever plane you like. I'm doing this whole
I'll
caravan
just do
thing.
it so I can like
It does look cool when you get multiple
I think
caravans.
it is. What version do you have for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Deluxe,
10,
standard.
11. Alright.
It doesn't say you're there.
So what I might need
just
to
shows
do
the
is
runway.
validate this flight first by shutting down. I am in the
I'm
parking
gonna
spot.
try to re-friend you. Oh yeah, you're there. I don't know why it's not showing you though.
Did that
WAT.
verify the flight?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it when it does
Wait,
this.
what is your server?
West
South.
USA.
Something? Okay, I'm just gonna change it to that so I can see you. Hopefully. I'm gonna spawn on the 27th runway in a, let's see. A Tupolev. Let's see if the 737-700 works.
Okay, now
I
I've
see
got a
someone
caravan next to
on
me.
the run.
Let's destroy it. Okay, very good.
You're gonna see me on the runway soon. Hopefully.
Alright, press rightmost soft key to continue. There we go, thank you. Continue. Wait,
Have you
Am I not-
converted
do I have to
the
turn... Oh, there we go.
Antonov 225 yet?
Yeah, I have a video on it. I have a
Okay.
couple of videos on it. I've also got one where I was flying in the mountains in Austria. Have you seen it?
Okay.
Multiplayer. It's awesome.
I'm spawned in. I'm
Okay.
right on the runway. I'm right. Oh, you see me? Do you see me?
Hang on. Not that way. No, I don't see you.
My name is like Retro Yeti something something.
Alright.
Because my server is... let me see my server. East USA, that's
You
mine.
gotta be West USA.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Okay. The Denzel's getting
Let
away
me
all
look
this
at your
time.
thing.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm on runway 27.
Yeah, you gotta be on live players, live traffic, live weather. So when you load in, you gotta
Let me
have
look.
all of those items selected on the way in.
Oh,
I did, I'm getting there.
Okay,
Okay.
let me look.
I do see a little plane backing up, but I think that's a generic.
Mine is all players. Wait, does it have to be live?
Yes, it has to be live players, live traffic, live weather for them to show up
Okay,
nicely.
everything is live.
Yep, so all down the left
I'm gonna
side.
spawn on the runway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spawn on... I'm gonna spawn on runway 27. Someone just backed up, just went into the runway for no reason.
I'm on the runway. What are you talking about?
It was
It's
just
not no
Destroyer.
reason. Yeah, Destroyer as well.
Just out?
Yeah, he's next to
Yeah.
me.
If you didn't... Oh yeah, I see him behind you.
I might just get over a fraction. Alright, now we've got
Multiplayer is
clearance.
true chaos. I'm spawned in.
I am going to floor that. Well, full throttle.
That's weird how you don't...
Alright. Okay is the only person who was actually commenting about the caravan. Yeah, cool.
I see you. Just taking off.
Yeah, I can't see you yet.
Okay.
But
I'm on the
it
runway.
can take a little while. Take off and follow us. We're going to... I didn't put a final destination. Actually, I was going to do that in the air. We're going to Denzel.
Catch me if you can.
Alright. I'm doing 107 knots on
I'm gonna
takeoff
catch up to him.
with flaps. So I might just raise those flaps and go
Whoa.
faster.
Yeah. Uh-oh. God damn it. This keyboard's too easy to accidentally press keys on at times. USB cord just hit escape for me. Give you a few extra seconds to catch
I'm
up.
gonna convert the 727. Where are y'all heading?
To Denpasar.
Okay. Do you know the
Probably.
airport code? Because I can go there.
No. Alright, I'm
Oops,
sitting on
oops.
500 feet. That is not enough to... No.
Well,
I might need to bring that up to get over these next mountains. I wanted to put in my heading while I was going across the water, but I'm probably going to have to get up a couple thousand feet. Yes, the Destroyer's already way ahead of me there.
okay. Converting the
Okay, my
727.
trim is set. There we go. My trim was pushing down. No wonder I was going down so heavy on the last landing.
Raccoon. Big
Dude.
raccoon.
Okay, what's the code for Denpasar? Did you look it up?
Oh yeah, let me look.
I mean, I can look it up once I get in the air, and then I'll set it on my...
Airport code. EPS.
Ah.
Just the EPS.
Did you know about this website, Tasmanite? Just posted it in general. It's really handy, even though it's for
FSX map?
FSX. It's still
All the
It's FSX.
airport codes or something?
yeah, it's got all sorts of useful information.
The startup screen does not look right.
Hi
Has
there.
most-
if you
This
have-
looks like a virus, to be honest.
Okay. What looks like a virus?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Yeah, because that startup screen just looks so sketchy.
On what?
On the FSX map.
Oh,
he sent.
it's a donation
Yeah.
thing. That's all cool.
It's on Google Maps, so
Yeah, but if you wanted to just
trust Google Maps.
look up a code, it's pretty easy rather than having to go through everything.
Yep, and pretty much if the airport's on there, it's almost guaranteed to be in 2020, with a couple of exceptions, such as.
So it's WADD. Is Denpasar? International. Whiskey Alpha Delta Delta. I don't mind that website, that's pretty cool.
It's useful.
Cool.
I know it has the Faroe Islands airport, which FS 2020 doesn't.
Unless you've got a mod.
But yeah, you'd need a mod
Where's
for that.
Destroyer? Destroyer's climbing with me, yep. I'm going to
And
stop
there
at
will be
5,000 Destroyer.
So,
I'm going to lock in 5,000 and then put in my Denpasar.
Tempus, I spelled that right. Is it Dempasar? Because it has an R at the end.
DENPASAR, Denpasar. But it's WADD, the airport code. That website
EW.
we looked at is awesome because you can just use your little mouse and click on it and there it pops up on the side. Awesome.
glad it was helpful.
Yes, very helpful. And I've got a caravan buzzing around. Wait, where'd he go? There. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's trying to work out where to... Are you using slew mode? Or is there...
Who's in slow mode?
He has to be. Oh, wait. We're still on 100%.
Lucius, you're back.
We're going to over rev. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna start the game up.
Alright, so we're doing 188 true airspeed. Okay, so... I don't remember how to do this. Menu? No, wait, how do I do my putting in a map? Is it a set course 2? Yep. No,
It's
not that one.
confusing
It's
how,
this one
like,
here.
in
Hang
the
on.
description, it says you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
What?
That's
Is
weird.
that on,
You're actually playing FS
is that on
not Grand Theft Auto.
In
Which,
what description?
Your stream, it says you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
YouTube does that sometimes with this game. Thinks it's GTA 5.
Cause
And
it's,
other times it thinks it's oh God,
oh, hello.
explain.
Oh, because I've got the grand in it. Okay, now have a look and see what it says. What do I want? I want W. A, was it? GD. How high are those
don't
mountains
trust-
in front of me? I'm looking at that left screen, I'm thinking it's looking like I might have to climb.
Oof.
I might just look at that before I go on. That's going to be close. All right. I can do this. I can do this. W-A... Oh, backwards, forwards. I want forwards, D. Should have gone through the numbers, it would have been easier. D. Forward. Thank you. Didn't come up with what I want about DD. Where is it, DD? There we go. So now it's enter. How do I... Which one's enter again? Enter. There we go. Activate. Enter. Oh! Genius! Now let's make sure we don't crash into that mountain. Wait, where's Destroyer?
Oh, yeah, he's gone. I think. Yep.
He's still in chat, but I lost him. I got Goffertron. Is it?
Joining the server?
Joining the chat. Welcome.
Is that did you join?
In
I'm
chat,
logged
but
in.
there's...
I'll try to find you.
Can't hear him. Wow,
That's
I'm gonna...
my that's my mate.
That's your
My
mate.
friend.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Which
I think
eventually-
There's the 727.
I might need to actually climb here, so I don't hit that mountain. Seems like a good thing to do.
I'm gonna
What's
quickly
he?
go feed the cat.
Yeah.
Feed the cat.
Yeah.
You must feed the cat.
Warren said, land ho! Yeah, it's a big mountain in the way. I might actually need to go around that one.
I'm
But
waiting for peeps.
you're waiting for peeps? Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for... I'm still on the menu where I'm looking at WTATE. I'm currently waiting for everybody to show up.
Oh,
on the
on the stream.
No, like on the menu.
On the
for
map.
game.
Oh,
Like,
we can
the
see us.
plane, you choose your airport. Yeah, that.
Right, okay. Wow, that was pretty close to the mountain. Look at that. And that's had a bit of a landslide. That's cool. Now, can we set ourselves around... Let's maybe make this 6,000, because I think there's going to be a few more.
What? Are you near any airports?
Well, I just took off from WATE. And I'm heading west.
West.
Alright, let's get this navigation thing on. And I actually sped that up, so I probably should slow it down now.
I search up the code for, what was it?
Oh wait, where are you going?
Denpasai or something.
Oh,
It
I
just
went way over.
shows Nagura International Airport.
Yeah, it's no, we're looking for Bali International Denpasar. WADD is your code you want to put in.
W-A-T-T. Okay. Hawaii International Denpasar. Okay, is that you? SCT.
Cool. Check out Indonesia. Wow, look at the little houses and stuff down here.
Airport.
That's pretty cool. Nice and green, very lush.
Okay, I am on the airport, and I think...
WATB is the nearest airport to me, but if you're already on your airport, if you look on my stream,
Okay, so you're near
WATE, I'm heading west, so I'm now near...
Alright, I'm back.
WATB.
I'm back. WATB, I'm south of that now.
I see. Hold on.
Just a long way.
WATB. B, okay. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for you.
Oh, I'm over the land. Just make sure you're on
I see you're
live
over
everything.
the land on your stream.
Just live everything.
Oh, I should probably get rid of my burb.
Yeah, everything's live and stuff. Live players, blah blah blah. And it's on West USA.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be in it.
We had a guy the other day in our stream trying to connect with us. Marcelo, I think. And I had a chat with him after, like yesterday or the day before, about potential...
Uh-oh.
Am I lagging?
Yeah, and your stream just hitched big time.
Yeah, yours stopped as well. So
I found Ende.
I have
Ende.
Out of Discord momentarily as well. Like you didn't disconnect, but you were speaking, and then suddenly.
Okay.
You just
I think
stopped.
my internet may actually have...
Ende. I am
it's
gonna
still
spawn
going.
sort of in front of you.
You can
Actually, I'm gonna
you can
behind
spawn
you.
right on me. I don't mind that. Okay, it says it's
I'm gonna
excellent
spawn
now.
right on Ende.
Wow,
I'm spawning
getting
right
along.
on Ende.
Alright, taxi lights off if I can actually reach it and not press other buttons. Taxi lights are off, yep, thank you. I need to climb. Look at the roughness here. Wow, look at this big town right in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah.
Wow, I see it.
Cool.
Cool.
Wait, you see me?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh shoot.
Retro Yeti, I take it that's you. What is your name in the Discord anyway?
Okay, where's and
Gophertron?
Zell?
Is it Gopher?
Oh, there it
Gophertron?
is.
Ah, Retro
way up
Yeti
there.
has popped up in front of me.
Yeah. Oh,
That's me.
Boy,
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm slewing. I'm slewing. Very slow.
Alright, I'm going to climb.
Slewing is my favorite
6,000 is
thing about
too
this
rough.
Yeah.
game. And Dizelle, I'm coming towards you.
Ah! No! Ran away!
You see me behind you?
Yeah. Wow, I can see your name.
I'm in a 727. Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Remember? I'm slewing over to you.
Nope, there he is.
And I don't know why. Oh, hi. I hear your engine, your piston engine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch up to you shortly.
I don't doubt that.
There he is.
And
Oh,
there he
hi
goes.
there.
That didn't last
You see
long.
me?
Yeah.
Hello there.
You're
Hello.
in the default aircraft for me, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot, what am I
if you
doing?
haven't...
Help me.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
don't have the same one,
Wait,
we won't see it.
I'm currently...
did you just
Just
flat spin
plummeting.
at 727?
Yes. No, wait, it's 727. Why did I do that?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's just coming through on Twitch now. It's like, wow.
Ask it.
Even though
I
it would have been
really-
impressive to be if we just could see the 727, but it was still pretty interesting.
That was so confusing. I was just like trying to go upwards and then I just started spinning.
Not enough power.
Well, time to grab the F-14 Tomcat and just try to intercept him.
Are you
Right.
reenacting some of my videos?
Definitely not.
I don't know if a destroyer left completely or not. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting my Tomcat out.
Now, I've slowed down while I climb.
Oh,
Denzel's getting further ahead. I might lock this in around
okay, yeah.
9,000.
I'm gonna spawn behind him again. I'm gonna spawn behind him. Because plot. I'm on the loading screen. Get ready.
That's a
We're
threat.
about to be
Whoop.
intercepted in
Wow, I let go of my
acting videos.
throttle
How
there.
did you even intercept a Cessna? They go like 90 knots.
What
How
goes
do you
90
know how you
knots?
did that? A Cessna.
How do you
Or
what?
whatever you intercepted in that video.
Oh yeah, in the F-14. Basically we didn't.
And
We went way too
where
fast.
are you? Do you see me?
Is my...
I'm coming in.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Hello.
you're definitely slowing.
Hello there.
Hi, hello there.
Hello. Hello. I see you.
Did you say you
Come
got
here.
somebody else coming in? A Denzel?
Boo.
Is that
Yes,
Gopher
trying
train?
to, although, yeah, I don't know
I think
why.
I just went right under him.
Oh, hang on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tasmanite, I'm coming too.
Alright.
Meow.
what's going on? Okay, so he's got he's loading up Microsoft, but he's also away at the moment, so maybe he's doing something.
Oh, well, if he's got an update, you know how long that takes.
You're literally too far away.
Oh yeah, I'm a long way away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch now. I'm doing 193 knots.
I can't believe how well I've done in this, actually.
Yeah, how's your fuel going? 53%? Holy schmoly. I'm at 58% already.
You see me? Right there. Hello.
Oh, I don't see you now. Oh, there he is. In an F-14. Yeah, very good.
I'm just about to leave the...
I can't believe I'm intercepting you, basically.
Well, you're kind of escorting me. Wait, now I can't see you from inside.
Yeah, because I'm under you. My engines are starting up. They randomly just shut down.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, I've lost you.
If you go and you press escape, it just shuts down.
Yeah, I have the same problem with mine. Yep.
I'll be there in just a second.
Yep. Well, I won't be going that fast, but yep.
Yeah, you're going like 160. Hurry, please accelerate.
Well, true airspeed is 194.
Yes.
Wow.
I can finally get back to you. Yeah.
I'm sitting at 9,000 and I've got a 10 knot tailwind. Nice. What altitude are you at? You're a 7 knot tailwind. And I can't see your altitude there, Denzel. No.
We need to get to
Oh,
speed.
now I'm getting another stream glitch there.
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. See you. I'm starting to see the body of your plane.
Okay.
I'm in 200 knots, so I'm gonna slow down.
A quick look at my ETAs. 95 minutes. Oh, that's going to make a very long stream.
Oof.
I'm at 2 hours already.
Oh gosh. I want to see that. Oh,
So what I might do
see you.
is look at where I want to stop.
From my view, it looks like you're in a TPM 390. Hey! Hello.
I swapped over to Bali Centre.
Do you see me? You're right in front of me.
Yeah, I can see you buzz past me. I don't know if I'm going to go the whole way here at Denzel. Because I may actually...
Not sure you're going to be able to catch.
Well, the internet's suffering now. And I'm 2 hours in. And afternoons has the worst internet. So what I might do is divert. to nearest airport.
Okay. Where's... I might...
Right, so how do I press that? Nearest airport, WATB. Is the one that I just passed? No, okay, so what's RG then? That's a town. Okay, so maybe I'll just divert to WATO.
For some reason,
How-
it's showing you're in a TBM, not at your Grand Caravan.
Because you don't have the skin that I have. Alright, how do I
Oh,
toggle down?
have to intersect the right.
Oh, there. Yeah, see, I'm getting pretty bad internet. Yeah,
Right.
okay, it is pretty good. So what I might do is, how do I actually change my? Hang on a second,
Okay.
boy. How do I change
I'll do
from
it. Well,
nearest to like WATO, WATO?
okay, so if you click on the set direct course to, which is that should be the underneath the range knob there, it'll be the top left one.
Wait, hang on.
Looks like an arrow going through a D.
Let me get rid of my VFR. So, on the which one? Sorry,
So the button next to menu.
range. Yep.
So on your... Yeah, below range, there's your 6 buttons there. The top left
so
one
direct.
should, if you mouse over that, it should say direct course to.
No, I don't want that one. Wait, no. What I want is,
I thought you wanted to enter WTO.
yeah, TO, not WTA. So I need to move down one line. So my nearest is actually backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. So how do I jump to the next?
I got a screen.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, there we go. Enter.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Activate. Enter. Yep. Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Let's do this.
And I'm turning just in time to get away from him.
Oh, shoot. How dare you? Come over with you.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this and my internet's starting to slow down. Mornings are good, afternoons not so good. Hey, okay, yeah, beautiful views out here. So I'm going to go across this mountain and I'm going to get myself over to Watto. How far did you get? You're past Watto, aren't you? Oh no, you're just almost right there. It's right to your right.
It's a little bit, yeah, a bit behind me to the right.
Or you on the next island?
No, I'm just leaving the island that you're on.
Oh, okay. So Watto's up the top there of that island. I don't know if you're going to that one as well or not. Or you're going to go to the next runway.
I might, yeah, I'm not sure, mate, because I'm thinking if I carry on until it's time for me to refuel, and then if
Yep.
we start the next stream at the same time together instead of me
Yeah.
starting to ahead of time, then
Yeah, kind of underestimated the speed that you were getting, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
It probably
that
would have been
14 were
okay
after me.
if you'd had a full tank, then you wouldn't have needed to, or not necessarily a full tank, but a bit more. I reckon you probably would have still been okay to catch
I
one.
was probably looking though at the 1 hour for my stream, which is